everybody, this is Josh Blazer from GameWisdom.com. Welcome to a very special video of my Grim Dawn play. I'm going to be talking about a build which you're not actually going to see because it failed. I built a Battle Mage, Soldier Arcanus. Got to about level 21, Act 2, and honestly, it didn't work. So I want to make this quick video to talk about why it didn't work, because that will infer on the next build, which hopefully I will show you guys real soon. The plan was to do a two-hand weapon warrior with spells and passives to back up those abilities. And in a one-on-one fight, it was kicking a lot of ass against minions and hero class enemies. Anything that I can stun, this build's just entirely built around stuns, it worked. But against bosses or enemies who weren't going to get stunned or frozen, the build was just falling apart. Another problem, I think, was the fact that this is a case where we have just two completely polar opposite abilities. We have, very heavy physical on one end, and then you have a whole elemental damage on the other. And it was running into a case very similar to Gunslinger by the fact that I was relying on one set of skills primarily, and the other one was a support, but the support just really didn't work. We didn't have Entangling Vines, we didn't have even a pet to provide tanking. It was just pretty much all soldier, and it just didn't work. I think another problem was that it seems like for close range, you really need either a shield or an offhand, unless you go the shaman route, which could be a better build for this Battle Mage. Either a shaman or an occultist. Demolitionist is a possibility, but I don't want to build another class or another play with a demolitionist because, as you can tell with our Gunslinger, we spent a whole lot of time with that. So anything else? I guess the big lesson out of this is that this build didn't work. And one of the things I noticed was the fact that it really became dependent on celestial powers. The celestial powers didn't augment the build, it became a requirement of the build. And that's not a good way to build a character, because then you're relying on the meta of the game instead of just being able to build a character that can survive on its own. So shield arm over here, well, it's going to be in the failure pile. I got some videos to delete, but again, I think either the occultist or shaman, because the soldier class by itself was good. I like being like a heavier class. It just needs more tricks, more abilities to augment, and maybe foregoing a two-hander weapon, unless we're going with the shaman who has bonuses with that, and instead of going one-handed. That could be the better option. So that's going to do it for this quick video. I'm going to be deleting this character and starting a new one. I'm not going to do my usual speech because I think this video is too short for it anyway, but hope you enjoyed this little look into my thought process and chance for me to talk to myself. Anyway, see you all with my next character.